Chongqing, one of the strangest and most fascinating cities in the world. A train pierces right through the middle of a densely populated apartment building. A gas station is placed right on top of a high-rise. Buses cruise along roads suspended in midair. A floating restaurant drifts on the river. This is also home to the deepest subway system on the planet, with streets so intertwined that you could easily get lost in tunnels far below the surface. This is Chongqing, the temporary capital of China during the war period, once bombarded heavily by the Japanese Air Force. During World War II, Chongqing became China's temporary capital and suffered intense bombing attacks to protect civilians. An entire network of bomb shelters was dug deep into the mountains. Many of these shelters have now been transformed into modern underground restaurants. This city is full of incredible and unexpected things for me. Sprawled across the other side of the bridge is a dazzling commercial center. The population here reaches 32 million, a figure that might surprise many. As the name Chongqing is still relatively unfamiliar to the world. However, this population includes rural peripheral areas, so it's hard to compare directly with metropolises like Tokyo, Delhi, Shanghai, or Sao Paulo. Chongqing's land area is nearly as large as Austria, making it one of the biggest cities on Earth, and I will show you just how unique this place is to earn the title of the world's strangest city.
Welcome to Chongqing!
Welcome to Chongqing, a true cyberpunk metropolis. Built on undulating hills and treacherous terrain, Chongqing is nearly a place where you won't see a single bicycle. The steep slopes make cycling exhausting and nearly impossible. After the year 1997, when Chongqing separated from Sichuan province to become a centrally governed city, the government invested heavily, enabling Chongqing to rapidly develop like a hidden gem among a forest of megacities. Mesmerizing Chongqing is dubbed the 5D city. At that time, I couldn't even navigate with Google Maps. It was useless here. This city is a vital logistics and industrial hub in southwest China, where the Yangtze and Jialing rivers meet. It's known as the Fog City, with more than 100 foggy days per year and less sunlight than even Northern Europe. It's a financial and manufacturing center for automobiles, motorcycles, aluminum, steel, and coal. With a powerful economy, its urban GDP ranks 9th in Asia. Elevators here are even specially designed to transport cars. A car can be lifted to the 22nd floor in the blink of an eye. I couldn't believe my eyes. I felt like I was standing on ground level, streets, shops, crowds bustling right before me, everything unfolded on a seemingly flat plane, making the notion of floors vanish. But just looking down, I was stunned to see dozens of floors below my feet and above, towering high-rises stacked upon each other. Space here feels warped, making me completely lose orientation. I couldn't tell where the real ground even was. In this multi-dimensional city, a modern architectural wonder emerges. Raffles City, Chongqing, a complex of 8 skyscrapers located at the confluence of 2 major rivers, one of the most prime locations in the city. A sky bridge called Crystal connects the tops of 4 skyscrapers, a 300-meter-long glass structure suspended mid-air. This is the world's second highest aerial corridor. It serves not just as a connecting hallway, but also as a panoramic observation deck, offering views of the entire city. Its exterior consists of about 3,000 glass panels and nearly 5,000 aluminum pieces. Raffles City is not only an iconic structure, but also a top-tier commercial service center in Chongqing. It contributes to economic growth, tourism, and modern lifestyle development in this riverside city. You know what? This is one of the most expensive buildings ever built in China, inspired by sailing ships. It pays tribute to Chongqing's historic role as a maritime trade center. The large elevation difference between valleys and plateaus makes transporting goods a major challenge. However, this city boasts an impressive transportation system. It has the highest number of tunnels and bridges in the world. I couldn't even count how many staircases exist here. Transportation here is a maze, with elevated roads, mountain tunnels, and wavy cable-stayed bridges, all intricately and cleverly designed. There are spiral bridges, multi-layer highways with 5 tiers, and more than 15 different traffic directions. Riding a bus as it navigates these narrow, winding roads is a nerve-wracking experience. Some roads are so narrow that a slight lapse in focus could cause the bus to slip off the cliff's edge. Dubbed the capital of bridges, the city has over 16,000 bridges spanning its 2 rivers. 60% of residents must cross at least 2 bridges daily. Another way to cross the river is by cable car. Chongqing is the only city in China still using public cable cars. Here, refueling takes place in a most unexpected place, inside an old underground bomb shelter. There are even gas stations located on building floors, each level offering living space and amenities just like ground level. A strange gas station I've never seen before. If you ever get the chance, try riding the subway here. It won't disappoint you. Chongqing's urban railway system began operation in the year 2004, yet it already has 11 lines, 304 stations, and spans 523 kilometers. Hongyan-kun Station is the world's deepest subway station, 116 meters underground, even deeper than the deepest subway in Russia. To reach it, you must descend 860 steps. Everything in this city took me from one surprise to another. A train silently runs through a 19-story apartment building in Chongqing, China. A scene that looks like science fiction, but is real. This is not only an engineering marvel, but also a popular tourist attraction, drawing crowds to witness this unique solution for transit in such a rugged urban landscape. Unlike conventional 2-rail systems, this line uses monorails, running entirely elevated, connecting up to 70 stations, and considered one of the longest monorail systems in the world. Amazingly, residents barely notice the train passing through the building. Thanks to optimal engineering, the rail and building structure are completely separated, minimizing vibrations and noise. This seamless integration has turned an urban transport mode into a symbol of harmony between modernity and living space, between utility and respect for residential environments. Beyond infrastructure, this place is also famous for its distinctively spicy cuisine. The spicy hot pot here is a cultural symbol of Chongqing. Their cooking method is unlike anywhere else. They load the pot with chilies, adding meat and fish all together. The entire city seems to eat this way. If you're a spicy food lover, this city is for you. Beyond its culinary role, chili also holds value in traditional medicine. It helps with blood circulation, reduces stress, and fights fatigue. They believe the soles of the feet connect to every organ, including the brain. The burning sensation stimulates the soles, sending activation signals to all organs. This Eastern medical practice truly works. It can completely relax your body. Not only does its unforgettable spicy flavor captivate visitors, Chongqing also surprises many with its affordability, one of the most livable and budget-friendly cities in the world. Reasonable living costs not only allow locals to live comfortably, but also contribute to a vibrant, lively nightlife, something you must not miss when visiting. At night, the entire space transforms into a sci-fi scene rich in cyberpunk style. Locals are very friendly, often hosting outdoor parties in the evenings. You'll easily find food areas, BBQ spots, people playing sports, and alleys lit with vibrant lights, full of life. Nightlife here is bustling. There are also art hubs, built by hundreds of contributing artists. My favorite night experience was a cruise to view the city, especially at sunset. Chongqing is a key inland port of China, with many luxurious cruises along the Yangtze River, passing by major landmarks. Among countless wonders in the city, one cultural trait that surprised me no less: ear picking. But don't think it's something simple. In Chongqing, it's an art form, a social ritual, even a centuries-old relaxing pastime. Ear picking here is not just about hygiene, it's a cultural heritage, both beneficial to health and deeply relaxing. The procedure is meticulous and unique. It's a social activity. People often go with friends or family to tea houses for this therapy. They say once a year is enough, but some enjoy it up to 3 times a month. After an ear-picking session, your hearing becomes so sharp it feels like you could hear people talking all the way from Shanghai. My Chongqing exploration ended with an unforgettable dinner at a modern restaurant served by a robot girl. You heard that right. Not just any robot, but one so lifelike in movement, communication, thinking, and appearance. It was astonishing. Chongqing truly makes the world marvel. Here, humans and technology already live and work together in harmony, something other countries still only dream of on paper. Chongqing is more than a city. It's a vivid experience where the line between past and future, nature and technology, seems almost erased. How about you? Has any city ever amazed you like this? Share in the comments. Who knows? Your suggestion might be our next destination.